Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, I have a Kombi window bus. Now this thing is an absolute trash vehicle on default. Like if you have the default performance level, it is absolute terrible car. Now they have a summit right now where you have to use for one of the street races, you have to use one of the classic Volkswagen vehicles that they have in the game. It can either be a Beetle or the Kombi window bus. So I did upgrade it earlier and it went from trash to an actually decent car if you put enough upgrades into it. But what I'm gonna do is just drive around a little bit in the default performance level, and then I'm gonna upgrade it to how I had it before, and then show you guys a couple of races with you know, the new upgraded window bus. So I don't know the top speed on this because, as you guys saw, the top speed is like it's undefined. It's like NA, I guess. You don't really know the top speed for it. So I'm just gonna try to drive as fast as I can with this thing, even with the boost. Yes, even with the boost. All right, let's see. So okay, I got up to 60, 65, maybe 66 miles per hour with this thing. So, you know, not really that fast. I mean, it's probably the slowest car in all of the crew too. But like, I saw a whole bunch of people started getting this car, and I'm like, wait, they have the window bus in this game? And then I saw it, and then they do have it. I'm like, wait, what? So yeah, I decided to just freaking buy this thing because why not? It was only like 20,000 credits. I think it was like 20, maybe 40,000 credits. So it didn't really cost that much credits. All right, let's see how fast we can go with this thing. We go above. Oh, we went above 70. That's okay. We went up to 82. I think we could go faster. I mean, we could obviously go faster if we upgrade the car, but as you can see, the top speed that I'm going on this thing is 80, around 80. The top speed in general was 82 miles per hour. But I think the fastest you can go, I think you could go like, I don't really know the top speed. As it said in the thing, as it said in the, sir, did you not, I could honk too, buddy. As it said on the performance stats, the top speed is unknown. So I think we're just gonna have to upgrade it to see how fast we can really get it. All right, let's stop the car. Let's stop the car. Now we're gonna go ahead and upgrade it. Now I think the top performance level that I put on this car was like up to 255 because I don't think any of my street cars are maxed out just yet. But we're gonna go ahead and just put the car as fast as possible. All right, as you can see, it went from 10 to 85 in just 2 upgrades. So I think I forgot the top speed. I forgot the top speed that I put that the car can be in if I like put it all the way to like how high I can, like, you know, upgrade the car. I think the top performance level I put was 255. So I think around there it'd probably be around like 258. I think it's like probably 200. It should probably be 200. 212. That I have more upgrades, but as you guys can see, I have a whole bunch of 229 wheels, and for some reason all of these, like, I don't know what's up. I think the game kind of like glitched. As you can see, it shows like 5 of these. And I can't scrap any of them. But now we're gonna go ahead and just freaking this is gonna be stupid. We're gonna go ahead and customize the car. I saw one livery and I'm just like, I have to have this livery. All right, first thing we're gonna do is change the bumpers. I did have one type of, I think it was the 4th, wait, which one was it? Oh, I forgot. After if you put it back to like the default bumper, I think it'll like reset, and then you'd have to buy it again. I think it was, let's see, I think it was this one. I forgot which bumper I had, unless like, oh, they're up here. Okay, I forgot you can do that. Okay, then I'm just gonna do that. I have these. I don't remember buying it. What the heck? Okay, I think, yeah, it was these. I'm gonna put these black. I really like the car, how the way the car looks like now. I really like it, but it's gonna change in a little bit. I mean, technically I'm already changing it now, but whatever. Okay, let's add that one. I think, yep, there. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, and let's go ahead and add that bumper and the interior color. I don't think I have any other ones. I think I'm just gonna keep it the same as is. Now, the livery. There was one livery that I saw in particular that caught my eye, like, super quick. We're gonna go ahead, actually the recent, as you guys can see. Oh, man. They have the Mystery Machine one as well, and that one looks pretty, this one looks pretty accurate. But this one, I just had to buy it. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this one. If you guys don't know where this is from, it's one of the cars in the movie Cars. But yeah, I decided to pick this one because, like, just look at it. Just look at this thing. Just literally look at this thing, man. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and drive around the car, see how fast this thing can actually go. Oh man, look at this thing, bro. Just look at it. Oh man. You can already tell this car is gonna go pretty fast. Like, you can hear look at that. Oh my gosh. It went from trash to an actually really good car. Now, the only thing I have kind of like an issue with is the acceleration, because yeah, do keep in mind it's a bus, so you know the acceleration isn't really gonna be there. It's not really gonna be fast enough. But you know, I'm doing perfectly fine with this car though. Like, the acceleration might be bad, the brakes, you know, the handling is kind of off, but overall, I enjoy this car. But like, oh my gosh, man. Look at this thing, dude. Now we're gonna go ahead and hop into the summit and see how good we can do in these races. Now, I did win a race earlier with this Beetle, or with the bus. I was thinking of getting the Beetle, but I was just like, nah, bro. Like, nah. The bus, the Kombi Bus is just so much better. It's just so much better in general. Okay, I don't want copyright. I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to get copyrighted. No copyright. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't know if I will get copyrighted or if this is like copyright-free music, but I don't want to risk it. Cause I remember in one of my other videos, I got copyrighted for the music that was in the game, so I don't want to risk it. For this one, let's go ahead and try out. Yeah, let's just go ahead and run. Let's just go ahead and run a race with the let's run a race with the Beetle, or with the Kombi Bus. I don't know why, but I keep on confusing the two. I keep on confusing the Beetle and the Kombi Bus for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Oh my god, look at this thing. Look at this thing. First of all, let me not. I'm not even gonna hold down the accelerate button. Like, I'm not gonna hold it down all the way. I just want to see how fast these other cars can go. Okay, okay. What, sir? Okay, they're going above 100. That's cool. So they're not like they're not at the default performance level, but they're definitely not. They're not like at the speed or at the performance level that my car is in right now. All right, let me just go ahead and fly past these kids. Whoa. All right. I'm holding down the R2 button all the way, and I'm just flying past these guys. Oh man.
This place feels good, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. I mean, it kind of does. No, I'm not gonna lie. Well, holy crap, bro. Going on a race with this livery? This is so dumb, man. Look at that. Oh, they're kind of close. This car, man. This car is freaking like... Oh, man. You know, definitely not one of my... Look, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually one of my favorite cars. Well, not really one of my favorite cars, but I really like using this car in this game. Now I think about it. I just started using it, and I really like it. Now, would I use this in a normal, like, if they had a street race, would I use this in a live battle street race? I wouldn't, because of the acceleration's kind of wonky. Same thing with the brakes and the handling. You know, you kind of have to get used to it. But I wouldn't use this car for a normal live battle street race. Now, if I had like my Skyline, if I were to use my Skyline, then that would be a whole different story. That would be a totally different story. Because, you know, I like the acceleration on the Skyline. I also like the handling. I just like using the car in general. But the bus, you know, it's good if it's maxed out. If it has a high performance level, you know, it's good, obviously. Because this car is trash. This car is like super slow on the default performance level. But, you know, now that I've upgraded it, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And the car isn't even maxed out yet. Now that I think about it, the car isn't even really maxed out yet. So think I forgot. Wait, did I put the default? Did I put the performance level to like 258? I think it was around there. But yeah, it's not really maxed out yet. So I want to see how I want to see how the car will be when it's maxed out before I think of like before I use the car in any like live battle races. Holy crap, man! The handling, handling is just one thing I really gotta get used to when it comes to this car. Now, like, I smoked everybody. Look at that. I smoked them. It showed a timer, or it showed like a little time, how like on how far I was from the other people, from the other racers, but I didn't even see it. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, I beat my record. That's cool. I beat my new record. Or I got a new record. That's pretty cool. Okay. So that wasn't that bad. That wasn't really that bad. Now I want to see how it'll go. I want to see how this car will like do in a normal like street race, not in a live summit, but just like a normal street race. Oh my gosh, what the heck, bro? Just look at it, man. This car is a beauty. Copyright, dude. This car. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this.
3.
All right, what cars am I going up against? I think I saw a Ferrari in front of me. I think for sure I saw a Ferrari in front of me. Was that a Ferrari? Oh, that was a Camaro. Okay, never mind. In the loading screen, I thought there was like a Ferrari in front of me because of like how the lights were. Look at that. I'm not even holding down my accelerate button like all the way. Look at that. And I'm just barely, you know, I'm catching up with them, you know. All right, now let me hold it down all the way. I'm gonna be flying past these kids, no problem. Okay, excuse me, sir. All right, excuse me, thank you. Now I'm just gonna try and go as fast as I can now. See what I can get for my top speed. I don't know if there can be any other gears. I don't know if you can add. Oh crap! I don't know if you can add any other gears to the car, or if there are any other gears in the car. I think there's only like 4 gears. I don't know if there are any other, I don't know if there are any more gears in this thing. But like for this car to go only for this car to only have 4 gears and go like 200 plus miles per hour, that's actually not that bad. Now if this was a default bus, no, this would be terrible. But like, you know, this thing's not that bad. Oh shoot. Yeah, the only problem that I really have with this car, you know, the acceleration, like I said this earlier in the other race, like the acceleration, you know, it's okay, you know, it can do much better. But the only problem that I really kind of have with this car is just the handling, you know. I can still drive perfectly fine with it. It's just that, you know, you kind of have to switch up how you drive with the car. Like, you know, like with other cars, you know, the acceleration is just much more easier because they're actual street cars. Like this is a bus, you know. So like, you know, you gotta have to get used to the handling if you want to, like, you know, kind of do good with the car. But other than that, man, like, I'm doing perfectly fine with this thing. How many seconds am I? I'm 18 seconds away from these guys. Isn't there a way to check how far you are from these guys? Okay, you can do you can do emotes in a race that doesn't even have actual players. Okay, for some reason, I don't know why they have that. Whoa, why did I switch my camera? What the heck? Whoa. Why did my camera just switch up on me? What the heck was that? I kind of forgot that the right directional button on the right button on the D-pad was the camera button, and I think the left one is to like take a picture or something, I think. Okay, 31 seconds. Oh, I went past 200 miles. Okay, there we go. 210. Get some air with that. Yes, sir. Look at that. 200 miles per hour with this thing. Ah! There we go. I'm hitting the speed that I actually want to hit. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're back up to 30 seconds away from the other team. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. That was actually not that bad. That was actually a pretty good run. The only thing that kind of messed me up was when I like switched my camera and then I just lost control of the car. But yeah, overall, like this car is pretty good. You know, it's a bad car if it'll be a really slow car if the speed, like if you keep the performance level at just 10. Like if you just keep it at like a default performance level, then the car is gonna be super slow. But if you upgrade it to how I have it right now, like right now I have it at 258, it's pretty good. And it's obviously gonna do much better if you have the car maxed out. So, you know, do I recommend this car? Yeah. No. You know, just for fun. Oh my gosh, I'm running through like everything, man. I'm driving real dirty right now. But do I recommend this car? Yeah, for sure. You know, you kind of have to get used to the acceleration. You're gonna have to kind of like figure out when to like, you know, tap the brakes, and you're gonna have to like get used to the handling and stuff. But overall, this car is not really that bad of a car if you have it upgraded. Now, do I recommend it in the default performance level? Absolutely not. The car is literally probably the slowest car. Probably the slowest car in the entire game if you have it at a normal if you have it at the default performance level, which is 10. But overall, man, this car is pretty fun to use. The liveries on this thing are like the liveries on this thing are so dumb. You know, there's a whole bunch of Scooby-Doo liveries and a whole bunch of like I'm assuming like just fun liveries in general, man. Like these liveries are just so like they're so dumb, but they're like they fit perfectly with the car. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I just wanted to do like a little review on the Kombi window bus. But yeah, I had a whole bunch of fun with this car. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of the crew too, now I want to make more of the crew. I want to make more videos of the crew too. I'm not gonna lie. The videos haven't been really doing good when it comes to the crew too, but I'm just like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna make more videos on the crew too. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, it's been your boy Rogue Shinobi, and yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys Shinobi / like and sub buttons, and yeah, with that being said, peace my duds. Hope y'all enjoyed.